And I won't open it until you tell me what you're up to.
It was all a con.
Phil.
He was with Karen's sister's bloke the whole time.
And how do you know this exactly?
Oh, look at this. That's him. That's Albie.
Right, OK. So what else do you need?
I need the money. The cold, hard cash. Once I get my hands on that, they won't be able to get out of this. I thought they might have stashed it here.
What, with punters in and out every 5 minutes? No. If Karen is on this, they'll be keeping the cash in one place and one place only, and that is close to home.
What?
I come to see Karen.
Oh, she ain't here.
No. Well, I'll wait then.
She'll be back later. So call back then.
But what's the point of me going home and coming back again?
Well, there's kids in the house, and the last thing that Mac and Mia need is some dodgy geezer hanging around.
Yeah.
But you are like buses. I can't remember the last time that Mitchell came calling, and now there's 2 in as many minutes.
I ain't come to see you, sweetheart. I've come to see Bailey.
Tommy?
What are you doing, you little perv?
Look, I didn't get to bring the bag because that weirdo Felix was hanging about, but I did get a look inside.
And?
And there's millions.
Good lad.
I couldn't grab any more, though. So...
We need to talk.
What about?
Albie.
Is everything all right?
Everything always was all right. Weren't it, mate?
What are you talking about?
Apart from scumbags and con artists trying to pull a wool over our eyes, how can you use a little kid in a sick scam like that? Eh?
So what is all this?
Well, ask them. Ask them, eh? Ask them why they got 50 grand of my money, the 50 grand I paid to get Albie back. Ask her why she's got 50 grand of my money hidden under her bed.
Oh, Phil, this is Dorian, George's pal. He's working with us on the pipeline and punch-up line. This is Phil, my co-partner.
Nice meeting you, mate.
Yeah, well, we've got some local fighters that we can use.
Oh, I think we need some up-and-comers. No riff-raff. Now, I'm talking Paul Egan, Lee Dalton and Ashley Torrey. The bigger the names, the bigger the investments.
You telling me how to run my business?
Dorian, why don't you have a walk about and get a proper feel of the place, OK?
What? It's my gym.
It's our gym.
You know what? No one seems to think I know what I'm doing, so...
You want a doggy bag?
No, you're all right.
Phil, he's got good ideas and contacts, which is why George recommended him. Is this about Kat? What you done now?
I thought she'd be happy that Alfie got the all clear.
All clear for what?
Cancer. He's always fine. It was just a scare. Well, I knew, and she didn't, and she... Well,
She thinks you were keeping it to yourself because you don't want to see her all over it. And what if she saw us now, huh? Me and you talking. She loves you, Phil. Make her listen before you wreck your business and your wedding.
I do understand it, you know, you and him. I mean, why do you think I've been nagging him so much?
But you don't understand it, do you?
I do. I knew that you wouldn't want him to be alone.
It's nothing to do with him being alone. I needed to be with him. Not you, not anyone, me.
But there's nothing wrong with him, Kat.
That's not the point. All right? I've always been there for you every step. I've laid my safety and my boy's safety on the line for you. Because I've been stupid enough to love you. And I still can't believe that you see me and Alfie and you think something's going on.
I never said I thought something was going on.
I've never cheated on you, Phil. Yeah, all right, one stupid drunken kiss, but I'm not like your exes, all right? I haven't jumped in your brother's bed. I haven't pulled out a gun and shot you. Oh, God knows sometimes I'd love to. I am not the problem here, all right? You see something good and you get out your wrecking ball. I deserve better, yeah? And if you let yourself, you do too.
Apparently, I don't deserve to be in Lexi's life.
You don't. Told you earlier.
Yeah, but it's not a matter of deserve, is it? It's what's right for Lexi. Some people aren't built to think for other people, Phil.
Is that right?
Yeah. People like us, we break things. It's how we're designed. It's what we do.
Sentimental in your old age. Oh, don't. I want to look at them. I didn't get a chance yesterday.
Tough.
Do you ever think if you were just a little bit nicer, a bit more respectful, that you might actually get what you want?
Nah.
So what about my money? Oh, you think I'm joking? You don't think I'll actually go through with it? Phil, I'm not messing around.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just this party's not really my sort of thing, is it?
Don't you think I know that? You're doing it for me because you love me. Because I'm your gorgeous wife. Am I wrong?
You are not wrong.
Mwah. And there you go. That's how you get what you want out your man. Simple.
Or you can blackmail him too. That works.
If Mum could see you now.
What would she do? What would she say that she hasn't said 1,000,000 times already?
You'll never be her. You know that, don't you? And this your big move. You think it makes you clever, makes you tough. It don't. Makes you a snake.
Me? A snake? I want my money. Now. Cat!
All right. You get your money. Tonight. On one condition. You leave the square. That's it. Every penny, take it as yours. Count it if you like.
I trust you.
Well, I don't trust you. Now you got your money, and you ain't gonna get any more. So take it, pack your bags, and get out of my life. Because I want you gone tonight. And I mean it.
Don't tell me what to do, Phil. You're not my dad.
No, you're right. I'm not your dad. He was like you. He was selfish and weak. He was a coward and a bully, and remember what happened to him when he pushed me too far. He was going to lay a finger on Mum. He ended up on the floor. He never touched her again after that because he had learned his lesson. Now I wonder if his little princess has learned hers, eh?
God, you hate me, don't you? You despise me.
To tell you the truth, I don't think about you a lot. And you leave the square tonight, I won't give you another thought.
Listen, you're going to be pleased to hear that I'm not actually going to sing. No, I just want to say a few words. Yeah. Well, first of all, happy birthday to Phil and Kat. Come on, let's give them a really big hand. I don't know where to start. What can I say about my brother? My big brother, Phil. Look at him. All those achievements. All them kids. I lose track of their names sometimes. Different women, different girlfriends, different wives. Kat, congratulations, you are the latest on a very long list. But sadly not the last. Isn't that right, Phil? Because that would be Emma, Lola's mum. Or was she just a fling? To Phil and Kat, the perfect couple.
Oh, we said 8. So where are you?
Get back.
All right, fine. Not as if I'm going anywhere, is it?
Richie, is that Phil's?
I know you're on his visiting orders, but client confidentiality still excludes ex-wife.
Please, Richie. We both know he can get out of this if he's not too pig-headed to take it.
Fine. He's got a meeting with Keeble later today, that's all I can say.
So you'll let me know after the meeting, if he's taken the deal?
Why don't we start with a few names?
Breakfast first.
You can visit any greasy spoon in London when we're done.
Now you're going to get intel on Aidan Maguire, but you ain't getting it till I get my hash browns.
Finally ready for the main course? Cronies of Aidan's. We want names and intel on any you worked with.
Kevin Hermit, one of Aidan's best assets. He made sure everyone else kept in line. Statler, Waldorf, Oscar.
Why are you wasting my time? K. Hermit. Like the frog. Funny.
Yeah, but the real kingpin, it's Miss Piggy.
This was never about the deal. That international call you twisted my arm for. Who was on the other end of the line?
Maybe you ain't such a rubbish detective after all. But thanks for the breakfast.
No more Christmas dinners. No more Father's Day. For what you just threw away. Breakfast was nothing.
Have you any idea what you've just done? I don't appreciate being kept out of the loop by my own clients.
It's the only way I could get what I needed.
So who did you actually call?
Not now, Richie. I've got a visitor coming. Mum would have dragged you back in the house for wearing it.
And never mind that you're getting done for murder. I'd still be the one in trouble, wouldn't I?
It's good to see you, Sam.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to be back.
I thought you was off getting info.
I've got a plan. I've got a plan to get us all out of this. I sort Keeble out.
So, what is it? What is this big plan?
I've got to make sure it's all come together first. You and Alfie look cosy.
You cancelled our Christmas trip. You didn't even return my calls.
I called you never picked up.
When? I'm just dropping some stuff off for Stacey. So what are you going to do about Keanu?
Well, someone is going to get an early Christmas present.
Car import agreements. He's got a shipment coming in and we ain't talking cheap.
Not just a pretty face, are you?
You get him for this and he's dead in the water with as many of his little friends as possible.
Maybe you'll get to wrap Christmas presents for your kids after all.
I've got something even bigger for you. I hope this doesn't mess up our little arrangement. I mean, last time the two of us did sink a boat. Phil's back.
Keanu.
Phil.
Come on, love.
You got 10 seconds.
Or what?
Get him out of here, Karen.
Ain't we over this?
Look, it ain't worth it.
What, you want to put Sharon through some more, dear?
Billy.
Ain't what happened last time enough.
No, I ain't telling you again.
Danny died.
You do not mention his name.
That's enough, you two.
It's me and you. That boy is dead.
You can have one more finger on him till it's over.
Oh, you want some more, dear? You want some more coming in?
Sit down. I said it over.
Get him out of here!
3 Christmases without my boy and you two carry on like this.
Come on.
Seriously. Go!
My granddaughter. My little girl. My beautiful little girl is gonna die. And I'm gonna be inside.
Billy, you ain't gonna be inside.
I'm going down for life.
You ain't going down, Billy, all right? Because I'm gonna sort it, okay?
No, not unless you can sort whoever grasped me at Keeble. Because somebody is out to get me.
They weren't out to get
And
you.
if they try again...
They won't try again, Billy.
You don't know that. You think you can sort everything, but you can't.
I can. I can sort it, Billy. I can. I can. And I will, all right? But you just gotta trust me.
It was you.
Ain't changed much, has it? Since you last worked here. Cutting my lip weren't supposed to be part of the plan, was it?
We've got to make it look convincing, ain't we? No one knows anything. Keeble ain't got a clue.
She thinks the sharks are circling. What she don't know is they ain't circling with me.
I think Denise has grasped. Raymond said that Jack is going to get you.
You're telling me this now?
I didn't want you doing anything stupid.
Look, maybe Raymond's got it wrong.
Oh, you're on innocent all, are you?
Just listen to
If
her.
they think they're going to stitch me up like a turkey, they've got another thing coming.
Phil!
Ain't too late, am I? What is it, old lang syne?
I want to call the police.
Oh! You ain't done that already?
Phil, this ain't the way.
Listen, I am Raymond's dad, yeah?
I don't know what you think you've heard, but...
Don't lie to me, all right? Just don't lie.
This ain't helping, Phil.
You have children upstairs, you know.
Yeah, I know. I know that, and one of them's mine. What are you going to tell him, mate, when he asks where his dad is?
But you should have thought about that before you killed my husband.
I ain't killed anyone, all right?
Who have you been talking to?
Is that what you want, hey? You want Raymond growing up without a dad?
Right, that's enough.
No, it was enough when I paid for her business. It was enough when I got the kid back and she gave away.
Oh, that's it, that's enough. Get out.
What are you going to do? I'll ring Richie.
She's in Tenerife.
So you're just going to sit until they come for you? Because they have waited for this. So you either drag Richie from that sunbed and pray she's got some new tricks up her sleeve, or you go down for a murder you didn't commit. Or you go upstairs and you pack a bag and you run.
You can't just take Raymond.
I'm the one who got him back.
This ain't finders keepers.
And I helped Kim after Vincent.
I don't give you the
I
right.
Denise sort her business out.
Got your message?
Yeah, we'll get mine now.
You can't take a kid on the run.
I didn't want to leave that boy behind in the first place.
Well, you just listen to her.
And I definitely ain't going to leave him behind now.
It's going to be hard enough on your own.
Did anybody ask you, eh?
They will come looking. Jack will come looking.
Yeah, and I will be out of the
He'll be
country.
spotted within hours. He ain't exactly a mini-me.
All right, fine. Fine, I won't take him then.
Phil, what do you think he'll do to us?
He ain't gonna have a chance to do nothing.
We are talking about the Mitchells here.
Ben hardly speaks to him. All right, Grant's on a permanent sunbed, so unless Louise is gonna come back and smother you in baby cream...
But he knows people. He knows bad people.
It was either that, or lose your sister. Phil will be in custody by the end of the day. There's gonna be nothing you can do anyway.
Right. Right, kids, come on. Where's Raymond?
He was just playing football.
But I told you to look after him.
Raymond?
He was just here. I gave you a job, Amy.
Well, maybe he's just wandered off.
Not going to do anything to anyone, that right?
Raymond?
This is what he does.
Mr. Mitchell!
I knew you were lying.
Sharon, just move, all right?
Cat might have bought that, but I didn't.
All right, you've got 10 seconds.
Look at his little face. Phil, look at him. If you want to be a dad to him, then you show him what that means. You do this for Raymond. You stand up and you fight every way you can so you can stay.
Mr. Mitchell!
Sharon! He's not taking him. Get away from him, Ty! You get away from him!
He don't deserve this.
Phil, you promised me.
Ain't a murder charge enough?
He's not murdered anyone, Jack.
You swore that you wouldn't. You knew.
You do this and she won't bring him to prison, all right? You won't ever get to see your son again.
Phil. Oh, Phil! Raymond! Phil, don't!
Well?
We've reduced the sedation, but there's still no change.
No change. That's what you said last time and the time before.
And there may well not be any change for the next few hours.
Fortune teller now.
So why don't you go home?
Why do you need the chair?
You look as if you need a proper rest.
No, what I need is my son up and about, not someone giving me grief.
If I was in your position, Mr. Mitchell, I'd probably be doing exactly the same. I'd be lashing out too. But we're not to blame.
What were you playing at? Hey? I've been taking drugs. I mean, that sort of stuff here can be cut with anything. We've all been there, mate. You know, on the ropes, out for the count. You can't see any way out of things. And take this as a lesson. Yeah? You know, get yourself patched up, get yourself sorted out and make a fresh start, you know. Put this behind you. Because it's the future, yeah? It's the future, that's what matters. Now you can turn this around and get yourself back to where you were before. I mean, I was going to ask you to be best man at my wedding. I mean, you got to be on top form for that, haven't you? Eh?
Different with us, right?
What?
Us lot. That's what you said, wasn't it? When we had that conversation after Mum said what she said to you, you said that it was different with us, right?
I didn't mean...
So it wouldn't have mattered what I said to you anyway, because you wouldn't have believed me.
Ben, you know, you say that I don't listen to you, I only hear what I want to hear now. Now you're doing the same, you're not listening to me, are you? Yes, I knew what you were saying or what you was trying to say anyway. And you're right. You're right, Ben. I didn't want to hear it. Because I didn't want to think about it, right? But I'm listening now, Ben, right? I am listening now, and I believe you. I believe that you were raped. And there's nothing I can do about that now. I should have been there for you. I should have stood up for you. And I didn't. And I'm sorry, all right?
I thought...
You thought what?
I thought that you'd be ashamed of me.
Ashamed? Ben, I love you. You're my son, and I love you. Yeah. Promise me, all right? Promise me that whatever happens from now on, whatever it is, yeah, you'll tell me about it, all right? You promise me that I'll be the very first person that you tell, and I promise you that I won't do what I've been doing up till now, that I will listen to you, and I'll be there for you, all right? And I'll look out for you. And I promise you I won't let you down, all right? You can't even look at me, can you? Hey? You know, I used to tell Ben what my old man told me when I was a kid, that kindness was a weakness. My old man weren't right about much, but he was right about that, weren't he? Hey? You know, I love Ben. I do, I love him. But I don't understand him. Not really, but with you, it was different because with you, I used to look at you and see myself. Because all my old man ever gave me was a black eye and a bloody nose. But you... What did I do for you, Kiana? I gave you the keys, didn't I? I treated you like you was one of me own. Better than one of me own. And what did you do? What did you do, Kiana? Hey? Well, look at me. The least you could do is look me in the eye after stabbing me in the back. Look at me!
I'm sorry. I only know my dad from bad pictures and horrible stories, and now that's all my kids are going to know me by. And I've got no one to blame but myself. I never meant to hurt you, Phil. You were the closest thing I ever had to a dad, and I let you down. I'm so sorry.
I've looked everywhere for him. He ain't here.
You're a liar. A liar! What? Callum ain't there. Shirley can't find him. You've taken me for a mug. Again! Phil, he's there! I'm stand up! Stand up! I gave you the keys, Kiana. I gave you the keys. I had Sharon. I had a granddaughter. I thought I had a baby on the way. And now what have I got, eh? What have I got? I got nothing!
Leave him, Dad. You still got Callum. Put the gun down, Dad.
Oh, go on. The public awaits. You know, the truth is, you love this place more than you love me. Go on, admit it. Admit it.
Make you feel better, will it?
Admit it.
Yes, you're right. I do.
Well, let's see how you feel when I do to you what you did to me. Take away the most important thing in my life. Let's see how you feel when it burns to the ground.
What are you doing?
Go on,
Stop it!
beg.
Stop it! No, I won't beg you. I won't. So, you haven't got the nerve. Nah, you haven't got the nerve. No, you haven't. No, you bloody man! What are you doing? You stop it! No!
This is my party, kid.
No! What have you done?
See you around.
Go home, call the fire brigade. Go and call the fire brigade now! Go on! Look at me! Where's your mother? Where's Sonny? I don't know!
I thought you were waiting for the bakers. Never a doubt, Mr. McGuire. All right, boys. Whoa. Can anyone else smell fish?
These reek.
I think I'm gonna puke. I can't breathe. I'm going through a panic attack.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's all right. Got a plan B.
What? Sorry, fellas, I can't get it into gear. You'll have to give us a minute, yeah? Just turn down Turpin Way. It's a dead end. Nah, you can get through and all this bit.
You're an idiot.
What's the change since?
All right, boys. Don't give them a moment to think.
Where is this place you have taken me?
That used to be a food hall, Bishop.
Nothing.
Go! Get out! Let's get it up! Eyes up! Eyes forward! That's up! Tie yourselves up! Hands on your head! Hands on your head now!
It's a shout.
Put your hands where I can see him. White floor! Get out! Get out!
Boys, it's locked.
Hey?
It locks from the inside.
Oh, you
snake!
Get back here!
Guns on the floor, no messing about!
Yeah, there's loads of us out here.
We're too late.
No, no!
Will you tell your boys to open the door and put their guns on the floor? Now!
Boys, put the guns down. Open the door.
Guns on the floor, no messing about!
Here we got stroopers out here. It's you. I want you to give it to me. Go in there, pick her up, and give it to me. Now.
Don't do this to me, Phil. I can't go on without her. Please. Please.
It's the first sensible thing you've done in your life. Now, I think it's best if you keep right away from her.
Well, I can't come and see her.
That'll only disturb her.
But I've got to come and see her.
The minute you show your face, I'll go straight to the police and tell them what you did.
You don't mean that.
Either that, or I'll have you committed. Lisa.
You're not going to do it.
Jacket.
Jackie.
My car keys are in there. Bring it in. All right. I'll take yours. I almost forgot.
I don't want your money.
Take good care of yourself.
No! Louise! Louise! Don't forget me, darling. I love you so much. I love you, Lou. Louise! Louise!
Stella! Stella!
Phil.
What are you doing?
I'm making you listen.
To what?
To me. Tell me you love me, Phil. If only for a minute, and I'll give you the satisfaction of putting your hands around my neck.
You ain't dragging me into your sick games. You know, I ain't an 11-year-old boy you can bully.
I'm not a bully.
Nah, you're right. You're nothing.
Say that, Phil. Don't say that, please.
It's true. You know, I chose you because you were easy. I chose you because you were safe. I thought you'd look after Ben, iron me shirts and keep your mouth shut for the next 30 years.
You see, I was right.
So what? You know, I didn't love you because I didn't love you. That's between me and you. You don't go bullying kids because you don't get your own way.
There's a long way down.
You ain't gonna do it.
Watch me, Daddy.
You want the Archies? You can have the Archies. You can have them! I'll see you in court, sweethearts! Job done.
Come on, get
Yeah.
Get down, man. Whoa, watch yourself.
Get out of here. Get your hands on it. Get out.
I don't believe it.
Listen!
There's someone in there.
Hope it's not Ben. He's disappeared.
Listen!
Be normal and give birth in an hospital for once, sake.
I'm going to try and break the door down.
No, don't panic. I've got a key.
Here, Kim.
Keep pushing. Breathe. Push. It's a boy. It's a boy.
Back somewhere. Here they go. No, the wrong ones. Hey, sorry.
Come back, everyone.
No, wait. I've got it. Quick, through there.
It's all right.
Help me.
She ain't breathing. Have you called an ambulance?
Didn't see much point. I hit her pretty hard.
She's dead. You did this.
Don't say that. She grasped me up. You would have done the same. You was gonna kill me then. You would have done the same. Say it.
I wasn't. I'd never do this.
No, but you was gonna kill me. Say it.
Call Neil Bill.
No, don't. Please. Just make it go away.
This will never go away.
She told the police that I lied. She told on me.
You deserved it, didn't you?
So did she. No, I didn't. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
I can't help you.
You have to. This is why you're here. My dad. You're my dad.
Heather! Rose, I'm sorry about our fight. If you can hear me, love, come to Dot's. We got a surprise.
Why'd you do that? And you're gonna call the police?
Was it an accident?
She told the police that I lied to them. She even admitted it. I had the photo. She went down. I got this mad energy. Did you have that with Stella?
Wedding?
Yeah. Her and Andrew, they were getting married tomorrow.
I welcome you all here today to witness the wedding of Sharon Ann Rickman and Philip James Mitchell. But first, I would like each of you to repeat after me. I do solemnly declare that that I know not of any lawful impediment why
Philip James Mitchell may not be joined in matrimony to Sharon Ann Rickman.
And you, Sharon?
I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Sharon Ann Rickman, may not be joined in matrimony to Philip James Mitchell.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I,
Philip James Mitchell, do take thee, Sharon Ann Rickman, to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Sharon Ann Rickman, do take thee, Philip James Mitchell, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Philip and Sharon, you have made the declarations required by law. It gives me great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife.
Shirley. They're back.
Show of my beautiful wife.
Are you all right? Yeah, it's just my mum being her usual self, and it's not your problem. Actually, Charlie, will you pull over here for me? Just want to check that Billy's got everything under control. Last thing I need is come back off honeymoon and find a club 6 foot underwater. Right. Won't be long.
Jim tells me there was a bit of argy-bargy earlier on.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, Ian and Phil having a go at one another.
Oh, no, it was nothing. It's all sorted out now.
Of course, the French have a phrase for that, you know. Cherchez la femme. Somewhere along the line, there's a woman involved. You mark my words.
Behind it, glaciers coming off those peaks right down to sea level. And you have a bay that is unique along this coast.
Plafka came to Latino with his colleague, Don Miller, in 1953. They came to survey for oil.
We didn't find any petroleum.
Hey, kids.
But what we did find was something that happened on a cataclysmic scale, and we spent a large part of our time trying to understand it.
What these scientists discovered
Crying out loud.
was the evidence for a previously unknown
I know who you are! I know who you are. The next time I see you, I'm gonna turn your backsides. You hear me?
Ian. I think
Great.
leave it.
Calm. It's a bloke for the car, isn't it? I'll have to go. Back in a minute. Stay where you are. Hey, mate, it's out the front. Phil, what are you doing? Get out.
No, I don't think so.
Get out or I'll call the police. Phil, what do you want?
I know what you did, you sneaky little grass.
Mel, you've been talking to Mel, haven't you? Look, Phil, she got hold of the wrong end of the stick.
You have crossed me time and time again, and every time I've let you off. Well, now you've gone too far.
I didn't know Lisa was going to get the sack. I was just playing tit for tat.
Yeah, well, you picked the wrong person to play with, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Phil. I'm sorry.
Too late.
What are you going to do?
You don't want to know. But believe me, by the time I finish with you, you're going to need a wheelchair to get in that fresh new motor of
You
yours.
wouldn't dare, Phil. I'll have you for assault. You'll go down.
Guess what? I don't care.
Leave him alone.
Oh, well, that's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. So while Lisa's out there getting a sack, you're at home in bed with a nanny, ain't you?
Just get out.
Is this charity work, love? Or does he pay you? Of course, you used to go for lookers, didn't you? Like Melanie and Cindy, the kind of women that everybody wants. But they couldn't stomach you, could they? So now it looks like you'd have scraping a barrel, innit?
Are you going to let him say those things?
Mind you, I can see the appeal. It's just a shame you don't know what a sneaky little grassy he really is. Now, why don't you tell her, Ian, eh? Why don't you tell her what a lovely person you are?
No.
Go on, tell her. Go on, spill your guts out. Go on, she's got a right to know, hasn't she?
Phil, you're hurting me.
Leave him alone!
Tell her!
Phil, please.
Tell her how you nose things up from me and Cathy. Tell her how you grass Lisa up. Tell her how you lied to your own little girl.
What's he talking about? Just get out!
Go on, tell her.
Get alone!
Okay, come on in, Phil. If you're going to hit me, come on in, hit me. No.
No, I ain't gonna hurt you like that. No, I'll just break a few bones. They can mend, and they. No, I'm gonna get you where it hurts, Ian. I'm gonna bring you down. I'm gonna take everything you've got away. You won't know when, and you won't know how. But it's gonna happen, believe me. I promise you.
Are you okay?
Let's put this year behind us. Start afresh. Phil, all I want is you. And if that means leaving... We've done this before. We could do it again. Ben can run the businesses. Denny and Lou can come and join us. She can bring Peggy.
And then I can bring up Turkey on Taylor's children, can't I?
Well, we said...
Sharon, did you really think that I'd take you back, eh? Forgive you? Pretend none of this has happened?
Well, not
eh?
at first. You were
I've
angry,
already
but...
changed my will, Sharon. I've started divorce proceedings with Richie. You ain't getting nothing, except the clothes you can hardly keep on your back.
We've talked this all through.
Yeah, and you know
we...
that secret little account, the one you bought the villa with?
Please.
Nothing, and no one.
You do this to Denny?
What are you talking about? I adopted Denny over 2 years ago. I got as much right to keep him as you have.
You try and take my child away.
That's what you've just done to me.
She just needed changing. I am so sorry.
I know.
You and me and Peggy. That's all that matters. I love you, Lou. You're the only one I want.
Well, if that was true, you'd have told me.
I wanted to.
Even once we had Peggy.
It's not that simple. Though, is it? Your mum is right. If your dad finds out, he will kill me. Whatever I've done, I'm Peggy's dad. We can run away where he can't find us and start again. I want to be your husband. When you told me you was keeping our baby, I promised I would always be there for you, and I will. For as long as I can. Nothing else matters to me, only you and Peggy. I took a bullet for you, and I would do that again.
Let's do it. Let's go.
My mum always said you was a lying, two-faced little slapper.
Phil, please! Phil!
That is all you're getting.
Phil, please!
What's we gonna do now, eh?
This has nothing to do with love.
You've wrecked your own marriage. Do you think I'm gonna forgive you for wrecking Lou's?
I love you!
You're dead to me, Sharon. You and him both dead.
What are you gonna do to him? Phil! Phil!
Mum was born. Sorry. Mum was born on the 21st of March, 1942. This wasn't Mum. Prayers, hymns, stuff. I don't know, you were waiting for me to say what a great mum she was. But you weren't there. Sorry. I can't do this. I love you, Mum. I love you. Bye, Mum. You know, you are the one that I want to be with.
So you're telling me if the Sharon walked through that door and said she wanted you back, that you wouldn't go?
No, I wouldn't.
Truthfully, Phil.
Yeah, well, I'm not... It's not going to happen, is it? And I'm not saying I would. It's just a stupid question.
No, not to me, it ain't.
You think that it's all black and white, don't you? Either I loved her or I love you, but... Well, life ain't like that, is it? There ain't just one person out there for us.
Isn't there? Kevin wasn't the one. Vinny wasn't the one. And a string of blokes whose name I can't even remember weren't the one. So where does that leave me, Phil? You're the only man I've ever loved.
All right, so... My life turned out different. I can't change my past, can I? But what I can say is that right here, right now, you are the one I want to be with, the one I want to marry.
Why? Tell me!
Just... Because you're not just a bird, are you? You're my mate. You know, you make me laugh and... You stand up to me, you make me do and say stupid things like this. And I've never met anyone like you.
But I am a woman.
I know that.
No. You want me to be your buddy. A mum to your kids. Someone you can kick about with. And that's fine. But that's not what I want, Phil. I don't blame you. You can't help it.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry, Phil. It really is over. Please give it back. Look, what are you doing?
Look, something.
What?
Yes.
Would you want to sell it or something?
Just put it on.
What?
Please. Please just put it on.
Why are you looking at me like that?
What do you think? Huh? What do you think? It's you. It's you that I want. All of you.
Right, we're here. This is it. Look, you don't have to do this. He's expecting 2 shots. Just put him up into the sky. Walk away. Go back down to Johnny. Tell him job done. So you're taking the motor down to Dover. Then you can go wherever you want. If you find out I didn't do it, you'll be miles away by then. We'll sort you out financially. You look out for us. We'll look out for you.
was playing me, but I was playing you! No, wait. Wait! Listen, it's nothing to do with him, all right? It's me. It's me that Johnny wants dead, yeah? Me.
Johnny don't want you dead, Phil. Not yet, anyhow. He wants to see the look on your face when you see your brother's brains blown out. Smile for the camera.
Sorry, Gron. I'm sorry.
Ruby, you're awake. Good. I was going to make us some breakfast. How'd you fancy some fruit, eggs, yeah? Darling, look, yesterday and last night was tough for both of us, I know that. But it'll never happen again, I promise you. Clean slate from now on, yeah?
Is he dead? Oh. I had to. I didn't mean to. Just meant to hit him in the arm or the leg. You sure? You sure he's dead? Yeah. Right. See. It was him. New Year's Eve. He had a knife. It was him.
You what?
It was him. It's funny, isn't it? I came to save him from you. Can you go away now, please?
I don't think you should be on your own.
Just go, will you?
So, what's for dessert?
Well.
Get on the bed.
Oh,
Cut
on
your
the bed,
feet.
is it?
How many you had, mate? So maybe we should call it a night.
Oh. Are you saying that was a mistake kiss?
No. No.
Are you treating me like a lady?
Very reluctantly,
yeah. Can I prove to you that I'm not? Hi.
Hi.
Don't move.
Morning. Thanks.
I leave it?
Well, in my house, that usually means there's someone at the front door.
Yeah, well, maybe tell whoever it is, it's just now's not a good time.
You right, darling?
Is your mum in? I don't think now's a good time.
Oh, she won't mind me. Morning.
Morning.
I stopped by, but you weren't there. Well, I just came to check that you were all coming to mine and Jack's do at the Vic later. Yeah? Get in the wedding mood.
Thanks.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cheers, Sharon. Looking after the baby.
Yeah, there we go.
And, thanks. For a lovely evening.
Yeah.
It's cold out there, darling. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, of course I'm still up for your do later.
Great. So, you and Phil, is it official?
No. I've got to get ready
Will
for
you
some...
fill me in?
Yes,
later?
I definitely will. So, see you later then. Bye. Bye.
Phil Mitchell?
I think I'm going to be sick.
What did you think about me when you were with her?
Yeah, I thought about you.
Before or after?
During.
You do that to me out of spite.
I'll get that off your aisles, Philip. It don't suit you.
You've ruined my whole life. Ruined the last chance for me to be with my son out of spite.
Yeah, you know something? It was hardly worth the wait.
Stop the car.
Get stuck.
I said stop the car!
Phil!
Philip Mitchell.
That I, Philip Mitchell.
Do take thee, Catherine Beale.
Do take thee, Catherine Beale.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Please, will you take the ring that you're giving to Philip, place it on the tip of his finger, and say these words. I give you this ring.
Sorry I'm late.
I give you this ring.
As a token of our marriage.
As a token of our marriage.
And I call upon these persons here present.
And I call upon these persons here present.
To witness.
To witness.
That I, Catherine Beale.
That I, Catherine Beale.
Do take thee, Philip Mitchell.
Do take thee, Philip Mitchell.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
Just hold hands again, please. Catherine and Philip, you have both made the declaration prescribed by law, and have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses here today. It is therefore my pleasure to tell you that you are now man and wife together.
Penny for him.
Sorry, I was miles away.
It's all right, I'm used to it. Grant gets like that sometimes. You know, the lights are on, but no one's home.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him, Phil, eh? I mean, why does he act like this?
Like I said, it's just his way.
But it's not. Not really. The way he talks to me now, the way he treats me. He's never gentle with me anymore, not like he used to be. He's different. Do you think he's seen someone else?
Don't be daft.
I couldn't blame him if he was, not really. I haven't been very good in that department lately. Sorry, I'm embarrassing you.
No.
I shouldn't be talking to you like this, should I? It's just you'd know, wouldn't you, if there was something wrong? I mean, he'd tell you, wouldn't he?
He hasn't said a word,
I didn't mean to go on. I just don't know what he wants anymore.
Everything will be all right. You wait and see.
I wish I could believe that.
Do you want me to have a word with him?
No. No, he'd go mad if he knew I'd said anything to you. You won't tell him, will you?
No, of course I won't tell him.
You're a lovely bloke, Phil. Anyone ever tell you that?
Yeah, all the time.
No, I mean it. You're really sweet. Thanks.
What about Phil?
That
You slept with him, remember?
Phil was different.
Why?
He just was. Oh, I didn't know that the first time. In 1 minute I was looking at him, in the next, ripping each other's clothes off.
And after?
Well, it was like Phil was a nice side of Grant, without the other stuff. I think that's why I fell in love with him. I even thought things would work out once. You know, when Grant was in prison and me and Phil were together all the time.
Phil must have had some front.
Eh?
Sleeping with his brother's wife in the same bed.
No, Michelle, I don't think either of us thought of it that way.
What about now? It's definitely finished?
Yeah.
You sure?
It wasn't. I mean, there was all that stuff over the engagement and that when I just wanted to curl up and die, but that's past now.
What about when you went to see him at the flat a couple of weeks ago when Kathy was out?
Grant, please.
It's all right. I know you didn't go over there just to wish him good luck.
No, I wanted to see if there was anything still there.
Was there?
Well, I'd only been there 5 minutes and we're all over each other again, just like the first time.
You said you didn't sleep with him.
No, we didn't, but we could have done.
Sorry, girls. I was for the little boys. Look, I think everybody should leave.
Look, Kathy, nothing happened.
You slut.
Come on, everybody. The party's over, yeah? Time to go home.
Shell?
I'll be over in a minute, Mum. You go.
What's going on?
You dirty little sod.
What?
Don't want me or you'll get another one. Come on, sit down, the pair of you. Right. I've heard it from him. Now let's hear it from you. It's no good looking at him. He won't help you.
She knows.
Well?
Well, what?
What have you got to say for yourself?
There's not much I can say, is there?
No. I'd have thought sleeping with your brother's wife will give us plenty to talk about. So come on, I'm waiting.
It's not like you think.
Oh. You mean I got it wrong? It never happened.
It wasn't Del.
I want to hear it from him.
Look, we've done all this.
She was your sister-in-law.
It's finished with, Mum.
I'm all for keeping it in a family, but there are limits. Didn't you think what you were doing? The damage you could do?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to explain to me what was going through your mind. How could you do such a thing?
I don't know.
Tell her. Oh. Tell her what she did, how she came on to you, what a slag she is.
Well?
Like you said, she's a slag.
She threw herself at him.
He was your brother. He could have thrown her back.
It's her you should be able to go at, not him. Tell her, Phil.
I had a few too many one night and she tried it on with me. I tried to blank her, but she wouldn't take any notice.
Oh. So you were saying you were drunk?
Yeah.
But not too drunk?
You don't know what she's like. It could have been anybody.
But it wasn't anyone, was it? It was your brother. I brought you up to look out for each other. Families always come first. You were taught that before you could walk. Here I'm talking to you. So, this was looking after your brother, was it? This was taking care of him, watching his back?
No.
No? So what was it then? Did you think you was helping him out? That he couldn't manage it on his own?
I didn't think, it just happened.
It was his wife. If the urge was that bad, there's plenty of tarts out there who could have obliged. I mean, what's she got that they haven't? Apart from being your sister-in-law, of course. Why wasn't I told what's been going on?
We didn't want to worry you.
I brought you two into this world. Me and Worry go back a long way.
Well, it's hardly the sort of thing you drop into the conversation, is it?
You didn't have the guts, you mean?
If you like.
Does Kathy know all about this?
Yeah.
Who else? I asked you a question.
Everybody.
Well, not quite everyone, apparently. For then I'm only your mother.
What good of telling you that?
It might stop me making a prat of myself down there. They must have loved it. Me going on about my two boys and then thinking, if only she knew, silly cow.
Nobody thinks
Of course they did. I would if it had been someone else. What does Kathy make of all this?
She's got over it.
Well, that's big of her.
But it weren't easy.
Well, there's more that could be said of Sharon. I treated that girl like one of my own. Like a daughter. Well, she's made a right prat out of me. I'll make her wish she'd never been born.